All right, Chris, what's the news? What do you got for me? What's the Jets news?
Rich, Jets news. They have opened the 21-day practice window for Aaron Rodgers.
All right. Okay. This is remarkable. Number one, let's just call it what it is. The fact that there is a 21-day practice window for a soon-to-be 40-year-old quarterback coming back from an Achilles injury suffered in the first few snaps of the season, entering week 13. At weeks 13, 14, and 15 will be a practice window for this guy is unbelievable. It is just spectacular. And
Ron.
And the
Here, Coach. Thank you.
The latest example of, a tease. I mean, what else can I tell you? It's a tease. Because the Jets are 4-7, and in the same way I just buried the Bengals in the last segment, they're 4-7. And Tim Boyle needs to come correct against an Atlanta team that plays defense. Jesse Bates is a sniper of the first variety, and Calais Campbell and Atlanta's defense is not the reason why they're 5-6. By the way, first place, Atlanta Falcons. They're 5-6 because their quarterback's too damn inconsistent. And for whatever reason, they have decided to take I don't know what it is. I was thinking about this the other day, because sometimes I'm staring at the ceiling at night. But Zach Wilson, 2 picks after Zach was Kyle Pitts. And they're waiting on him the same way the Jets are like waiting on Zach. Like, where's the difference maker that was supposed to reimagine the tight end position? Where's that guy?
There's a difference there, though.
Dude, all I'm saying is you pick somebody top 5 in the NFL draft, they need to be transformative, period. And if they're not and have a transformative talent, you got to look around and say, what's the deal? Bijan Robinson, you choose him as high as he is, and we're still waiting. Like, he should be in the same breath as C.J. Stroud as an offensive rookie of the year based on his talent. He should 1,000,000%, and he might be the third guy in on the for the NFL honors
night. Look at what he did last week.
2 weeks, he's
right.
been.
So again, it's
that should be all year.
But those guys are very dependent.
So again, all I'm saying is this is a better team in Atlanta coming in. And the Jets defense can affect some serious problems for an offense that has been up and down. Their own quarterback has been making good play here, bad play there, and sometimes another bad play there. That's why they're 5-6 in my estimation. I mean, I'm not watching every snap of Atlanta Falcons football, but I'm watching enough of it.
Well, red zone turnovers. I mean,
there's been mistakes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Offensive problem. The defense is really good,
Defense has been really good. But you kind of figured that was a possibility coming into the year with the moves they made in the offseason.
Yeah. So
I am watching.
But they're 4-7, so it's great. So let's you want to even give them a win? 5-7? I don't know how it is, because they got to get healthier on the offensive line. They gotta. They really do. But kudos to Rodgers for making it to this point. Kudos. And I don't know. Don't you think Tim Boyle needs every last damn snap he can get in advance? Now we're going to start splitting reps? Is that what's happening? I don't know if the practice window is basically he's not getting reps. I don't know what what this means is just we're opening it up, because that means by week 16, you got to make a decision, right?
Feels like he's going to be out there doing individual work, maybe throwing with guys on the side. So he's not cleared for full game activity.
Right, you're leaving the possibility open.
Yeah,
but that's 4 losses in a row. 4 in a row. They were 4-3. They're now 4-7. And I'm telling you, man, that week 14 game. Again, it could be particularly ugly. Houston comes in with their second overall draft choice, lighting it up to Tank Dell and doing all sorts of Houston things that they've been doing. That's a particularly frightful situation. And then at Miami, okay. But kudos to Rodgers to getting back in this mix. that this actually happens. And I thought if this happens, man, hey, the Jets can go on a run, make the playoffs. That ain't happening. I'm not even going to sit here and go there because of how bad it has looked on one side of the ball. And like I said, kudos to Saleh for keeping the team together to this point. So congrats to Rodgers. That is a major accomplishment. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.